before we understand the journey, we need to understand the markets also. Just give you a small snapshot about UAE and India. So I've been in UAE for 15 years. I've seen the country grow from desert to what it is today. Internationally, it's a known country. I remember when I went to the US during college and they would ask me, where is Dubai? I had to tell them, you know Kuwait, you know Iran, we are next to that. Today, I don't have to tell them that. I think it has made a mark for itself. India, everybody knew, but was not on the world map of retail till few years back. UAE has a population of 9.44 million, but we get 14 million tourists coming and landing in Dubai and shopping. And we have 70 million people in transit that land at the airport, take a flight to Australia, India, Bangladesh, Pakistan, everywhere in the world from the Dubai airport. That gives us the visibility. And let's talk on the market of Dubai. We don't do in Dubai, we adopt very little. When I say we adopt very little is, we have tourists coming in from Russia, China, I think all over the world, UK, US, all these Southeast Asia countries. We have global assortments there, and we do global seasons in Dubai. The only season that we adopt to is the Eid season, which is the biggest market in Dubai, and that's the only season we adopt to. But in Dubai, you can go skiing, and you can find skiing shoes. If I need my winter clothes, I'll go to Dubai and buy it. I'll get it, even though it is 50 degrees centigrade during summer. Because we have tourists, we have staff, we have associates in the stores, which are Chinese, Russian, Indian, Filipinos. We have more than 50 nationalities working with us in UAE. Let's look at India. In India, we need to take we don't have any local flights in Dubai. In India, I need to take a 3-hour flight from Delhi to Chennai, from Mumbai to Calcutta. Again, it's a 2.5, 3-hour flight. It's a large country. I would say every 100 kilometers, the culture, the language, the food, the clothes change. And it is very true. We do not do global assortments here. We do global assortments, but we do a lot of local distortions. So we do a lot of localization. We have Raksha Bandhan, we have Diwali, we have Eid, we have Durga Puja. So a lot of things go in that. We have winter in Delhi, we sell more boots. In Mumbai, we sell less boots. It rains a lot in Mumbai, so we have to be very careful on the dates. When it is going to rain, the stores will be closed. We have to adopt to capture that sale during the whole year. So a lot of adaptability in India. It's a very different market. It is the fastest growing country for internet, e-commerce, adaptability. Customers now want the same product at the same time. Before you could, we never agreed to it. Before people would get in old stock, old season and put it, people don't accept it anymore. People want the product at the same time when it's launched in the US, Canada, and other countries. A few other examples on consumer insight from UAE and India. A lot of UAE customers love bling. When I say bling, they do wear a lot of clothes with bling, shoes with bling. They want high heels because they travel a lot in the cars. Right? Indian women would prefer to have flat shoes because they walk a lot, they use the rail network, they use the metro network. The roads, the infrastructure also helps in that. Right? So what you wear is also depends on the transport time that you have from your store to the shopping mall. In the Gulf, we have 75 brands, UAE, but we have 600 stores. And when I say 600 stores, we have in Dubai Mall 60 plus stores, only in Dubai Mall. When we look at India, we have 12 brands and we have 200 plus stores. And the reason for that is, if I need to be in the Gulf, which is a population of 9 million with a tourist of 14, I need to have more brands and then have 20 stores of each, and I have the scale. In India, I can do the other way around. I can have one brand and open 200 stores because the market is large. But I'll have to understand personally how to adopt it to the Calcutta market, to the Delhi market, to the Mumbai market. So that experience has been very different. The other thing in the Gulf, one example, we were in one of the stores where our sale was very low in the footwear. So we went in, and we do spend more than 30% of time in our stores. And actually, every Thursday, Friday, we are in the stores there. And we are looking and wondering, why is this store not doing well? We have another footwear store doing fantastic. What is wrong? So 6, 7 of us standing, monitoring the customer. What we realized is that in that section, when the women are wearing footwear, they do not want to be seen in the window. So if you have a window and you have a seating there, she's not going to sit there because in the Gulf, your footwear is not clean. It is culturally not acceptable to show your feet or foot or your footwear to somebody. It's an insult. She will never sit in front of the window and see. The other thing that we observed, if she sits, nobody will sit next to her. They will just not sit. It is culturally where if a woman is sitting, you will be a little away, you let her get her space, she needs that private space. All we did in the store was take that seating, put it inside, and let the customer not be seen. Our sales went up by 30%. Small insight, right? That is the consumer insight that we have. Bollywood stars do really work in India. It is the best thing that India has. Bollywood star, cricket stars do work in India. In the Gulf, they also work, but the products that we sell are very different, very premium. For us, we use a lot of local assets in the Gulf. So we use local stars of the Gulf for launching a store or for introducing a new product. And just last sentence, customer is king. We as retailers have to adopt. They don't have to adopt to us. We are the ones who have to adopt to them. Thank you.